have issues with your wife, instead of settling it, you leave the house to a hotel. That is for your mind. You want to go and ease off the stress. You want to go and cool off. You want to go and why don't you face your fears? Why don't you face your challenges? Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Nkem TV. Hello everyone and welcome back again to my channel. This is Nkem. In case you're stopping by or hearing this voice for the first time, I am YouTube blogger, content creator, living here in Nigeria, mother to two adorable kids. Please, as this video will be going on, you'll be hearing my baby's voice. She's lying down here, my 3-month-old baby. She's lying down here playing and communicating to mommy. Okay, please ignore. Just let me say it before we continue. So this channel is typically about motherhood, family, life experiences, whatever it is, you will learn it on this channel. Cooking, everything, lifestyle. Okay, and to you all my returning viewers, I so much appreciate your support, your love towards me on this channel of mine. Do not forget to subscribe if you've not. Do not forget to like this video if you've not. So let's dive into the video. Today's topic, I came from different angle, different dimension from what I normally put out on my channel. A particular topic has been trending for some time now. A particular matter has been trending. Marital matter, relationship matter, which I will share with you all. It has been trending in all social media platforms. I don't know whether you have come across it or whether you've not, okay? But believe you me, at the end of this video, you will surely take home something. You will surely pick 1 or 2 things, and you as well can share your thoughts, share your views, your opinions, and what you think down there via the comment section. I have something that I will be reading out for you guys here, okay? And before I start, this is true life story. Yeah, the person that posted this, yeah, is somebody I know, and she cannot come out and start saying what she doesn't know. So guys, let's dive into it immediately. So she said, something happened in my place. There is this couple close to us. Anytime they quarrel, the man would leave the house and stay in the hotel for months before coming back to settle with the wife. They kept doing this for years since I have known them. There was one time they had issues. The man left the house as usual and the wife took the kids to the village to stay with the mom. She withdrew them from school and packed them to the village. After some weeks, the school called the man to notify him that they have not been seeing the kids in school and called to confirm if all is well. The man was shocked and rushed home to ask the wife what was going on, and she replied that she has taken them to the village so they won't be experiencing what their parents usually do anytime they quarrel. The couple had issues again and the man left the house for some months as usual. The woman sold their house without involving the husband and Japa with the money. In case you don't know, Japa, that is traveled with the money. The man came back and met his house locked. He felt the wife went to work and hanged around to wait for her. In the evening, the new owners of the house came back. The man asked them who they were and why they were unlocking the gate. They replied that they are the real owners of the house now. The man made trouble that they should leave his house, thinking something happened to his wife. But they showed him the house papers and receipts. Lo and behold, his dear wife sold their house. He cried like a baby because that was the least thing he expected from the wife. All the years he worked so hard, he lost his own personal house. A house owner just became homeless. We have been consoling him since, but he is still shocked and don't want to believe his wife could do that to him. Worst part of it is that the wife's number is not even going through. No means to contact her. Things they happen. So like I said, this story, before someone will be like, is it true? This is coming from a legit source. Yeah. In fact, When she was telling the story, people were like, oh no, stop. She said she cannot come out and say what she doesn't know. That as she is talking to us right now, that she and the husband that is even the one housing the man now, like the man is in their house right now. That the man is in their own house right now. That it happened. When I read the story, I was like, wow, things are really happening. Things are really happening. And I wouldn't blame whomsoever that will see the story and say, no, it's a lie. It's just cooked up. I will not blame that kind of person because I thought towards that direction too. Not until she came out again and say, you people saying that this thing is not true. That it's true. That the man is in her own house right now. Now coming to what this woman did, that is the wife to this man, the woman that japa, the woman that traveled. Yeah, coming to what she did. Hmm. The whole thing is just like, would you blame the man or blame the woman? Because if you are to blame the woman, what she did is not good. Why would she go and sell the house, this and that? The man in question, what he did, is it good? You have issues with your wife, instead of settling it, you leave the house to a hotel. That is for your mind. You want to go and ease off the stress. You want to go and cool off. You want to go and why don't you face your fears? Why don't you face your challenges? So it's two-way things. As you blame the woman for selling off the house, you blame the man too. Now, what I gathered from all this story is number one is a lack of communication. There is no communication between these two persons. Even if there is, they don't communicate well. How will a man have issues with the wife instead of sitting down and communicating and discussing with the wife? All you will do is just pack your clothes and go to the hotel and um, spend some time. Because for the man's mind, he will be like, he wants to cool off, he wants to, but that is not how best to go about these things. When you have issues with somebody that you are living in the same house with, not to talk of your spouse, your wife, or your husband, you talk things out with the person. You talk things out. You see, this communication, it matters a lot. The man might be doing something the woman doesn't like, but because there is no communication, nobody knows. The wife might be doing something the man doesn't like. Because there is no communication, nobody knows. The wife might not know as well. Then the problem will keep repeating itself. Will keep repeating itself. And that takes me to another thing I noticed in this story: anger issues. Yes. Then, out of anger, the wife now took that drastic action that she took. Because for me, that action is very, very drastic. Who knows, that property might be the only property on their name, the only property, and it was just sold off like that. And that is what anger issues cost. That is what happens when anger issues come in between two persons that don't communicate well. When I read the story, I saw some comments. Some people were hailing the woman, you did the right thing, this and that. Just like I said earlier, as you're blaming the wife or as you're blaming the husband, blame the wife too, because among the two of them, they no try. Anger issues made the woman to go and sell off the property, then traveled out of the country. Anger issues made the wife to withdraw the children from school. Maybe for her mind, if she do that kind of thing, she will hurt the man very well. It will get to the man very well. The man will understand her pain very well. But unknown to her, the two of them will suffer it. Then in the quest of protecting the children, in the quest of protecting the kids, not to emulate whatsoever that is happening between the father and the mother, the wife have to take the children away, take the children to the village, thereby causing more harm than good. Just a problem that can be sorted out, that communicating to one another can trash. It will affect not just the two couples and also affect the children. Now, what will be the fate of these kids? Now, according to the man, he has been calling the wife, the number is no more connecting, nothing. That he even asked the wife's family. They said they don't know the whereabouts of their daughter. And in all these things, as the man always leaves the home to the hotel to cool off, to forget some things. That is what he might say if you ask him. The wife now learned how to live without him. That is how I see it. Don't mess with any woman that knows her value, her worth, and that loves you. Because who knows, the woman might have been enduring all these things all these years, and it keeps happening. Now she now retaliates. She now retaliates. And as she has done it now, as in she will do it out of anger. Because Uju Hanyo Mami, this is not what she did like on a normal, she would do that this kind of thing. But she now retaliates, and out of anger, she took a drastic decision. In a situation like this, so many people will support either the wife or support either the husband. Me, I'm not against whomsoever anyone is supporting. Opinion differs. Everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. You get? But frankly speaking, the wife went too far. Somebody even said in that comment section, this is just a definition of why are you running? Hey, when I saw the comment, I was like, ah. And there is no lie in it. You have issues with your wife, instead of tackling the issues, instead of putting things in order, you are running away from your home to a hotel. After some days or after some weeks or months, you come back. What kind of person are you, if I may ask? Issues are bound to happen, but the way the two people involved handle it matters a lot. Problems are bound to, yeah, these are two different people from two different backgrounds. Even siblings from the same mother's womb do have problems. Not to talk of two different people with different upbringing, different background, living in the same house. How do you think problem is not going to happen? It will keep coming. But the most important thing is how the two people handle it, how they are able to handle the whole thing matters. And selling off the property is not a good idea too. Is not a good idea, just like I said earlier. So guys, I don't know how you see this story. Just like I said earlier, this is true life story. This is not fiction. This is not fiction. So guys, what do you think about this story? Drop your comments down there in the comment section. I would love to hear your opinions, your views, and what you think about this story. Do you know anybody this story has happened to? Do you know anybody? And who are you to blame, the wife or the husband? I'll be leaving you all here for now. This is Nkem Doris. And if you have been watching and you've not subscribed, do me this favor and subscribe. And if you have watched up to this very moment, I so much appreciate and thank you all for that. Okay, give this video a massive thumbs up. A massive thumbs up. Have a lovely day. Stay safe wherever you are, and see you guys in my next other video. Bye.